Let's skip the fake motivation. If you clicked on this video, you're likely staring down a massive exam, a mountain of study material, and a calendar that shows you are dangerously out of time. You've probably spent the last few days in a state of productive procrastination, cleaning your room, organizing your desk, scrolling through aesthetic videos, doing everything except actually opening the textbook. Right now, you're trapped between panic and paralysis. You want to study, but the sheer volume of what you don't know makes you want to close your eyes and sleep for a week. But here is the truth. It is late, but it is not too late. Today, we are stripping away the fluff. No 10-step aesthetic routines. No color-coded highlighters. This is the emergency protocol for how to actually study when you are completely out of time. Phase 1 is brutal. You have to accept that you cannot learn everything. When you have months, you study for perfection. When you have days or hours, you study for yield. You need to aggressively triage your syllabus. Think of the 80-20 rule. 80% of your exam points will come from 20% of the core concepts. Find the heavy hitters. Look at past exam papers, look at the end of chapter summaries, or look at the core lecture slides. Burn the fluff. If a topic has a tiny chance of appearing on the test but takes 3 hours to understand, drop it. Your goal right now is not a perfect score. Your goal is survival and maximizing every single point available. Above all, stop rereading. If your survival plan is to read a 200-page textbook from page 1, change it now. Rereading gives you the illusion of competence. You feel like you're learning, but your brain is actually asleep. Now, how do we actually force your brain to absorb information when it's screaming for a distraction? You use an active recall loop, and you do not look at the answer first. Try a method like blurting. Take a section of your summary or a single core concept, read it rapidly for 5 minutes, and then close the book. Take a blank piece of paper and write down everything you can possibly remember as fast as you can. Don't worry about handwriting or neatness. When you're done, open the book and write down what you missed in a different color. It forces your brain to realize where the gaps are immediately. It hurts, it's uncomfortable, and it is 10 times more exhausting than reading, which is exactly how you know it's working. If you are dealing with massive banks of exam questions, do them first, not last. Use the questions to teach you what you don't know, then go back to the text to find out why you got it wrong. Let's talk about the mental game, because this is where most students fail before they even sit at the desk. About 2 hours into cramming, the panic will hit you. You'll realize how much you still don't know, and your brain will try to convince you to give up, whispering that you're going to fail anyway. When that happens, you need to separate your feelings from your actions. You don't need to feel confident to study. You don't need to feel optimistic. You just need to sit there and do the next question. Treat it like a job. And let's be entirely honest. Your phone is a luxury you cannot afford right now. Every time you check a notification, you suffer from attention residue. It takes your brain up to 20 minutes to refocus on the study material. If you check your phone every 15 minutes, you are effectively operating at half your cognitive capacity. Put it in another room. Turn it off. The clock is ticking, and the worst thing you can do right now is spend another hour watching videos about how to study. You don't need more advice. You need execution. Pick the single most important topic. Open a blank piece of paper. Hide your phone. It's late, but the next few hours are going to pass anyway. You might as well give future you a fighting chance. Go get to work.